Diva by Design Online. Thank you for joining us today. We are actually here at Kessel, downtown Memphis, 668 Union Avenue. And I always keep my promises, Diva. I promise to bring you somebody extraordinary, human being, makeup artist to local celebrities and celebrities internationally. He is fabulous. He is someone that I hold in my heart dearly, love him truly. He is my brother in everything. I give you today makeup magician. Aha, you all didn't get that makeup one. I knew I was going to throw you off. Makeup magician, Timothy Moore. Thank you so much for joining us here today, Tim. Taking time out of your, I know it is a busy schedule. I work with him personally, ladies, so I thank you so much for joining us today and talking to our viewers on Diva by Design Online. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. We're going to get all up in Timothy's business right now, ladies, okay? How did you begin in the makeup industry?
I was in art class. I was a senior in high school and I was looking for a job. And my art teacher was like, you should start selling Mary Kay. You're so creative and you're such a people's person. So I kind of fell into it by accident. Started selling Mary Kay and I was like, this is not getting it. Honestly, I was like, this is not getting it. I don't know no soccer malls. I don't know for real. So I went to the mall. Actually, we went out to the Chase Mall. And I was looking for a job. And I went to apply for something in the men's department at JCPenney. And the woman saw my resume that I sold Mary Kay. She was like, we got a spot in cosmetics. Would you be interested in that? I was like, yeah, it's a job.
I got in the right place at the right time.
I was like, yeah, it's a job. And it was like, in JCPenney, you know how it's mixed fragrances and cosmetics. So I was doing both of them. But I found myself pushing or leaning more to the cosmetic side of it. The women would come in, and I knew nothing about makeup.
Oh my God.
Nothing about makeup for real. I was like 18, 19. But I knew about fashion. I knew how to put colors and stuff together. So I just played with it. A couple of times I made some people look real real scary leaving up out of there. But, you know, it became a passion. I fell in love with it. The more I did it, the more I wanted to do it. And then I wanted to learn more about it. So I started teaching myself through magazines and watching television and stuff like that.
Wow. Well, I know that you have worked so many places. And you have done a slew of celebrities, locally and international celebrities. Why don't you run us a short resume there, because I don't want to take up all, we can spend like 40 minutes running down his resume, okay? So a short list of local women, men, and also international celebrities that you've done.
Locally, Tawan, Curtis Gibbons' wife.
We all know her name, but her fabulous self.
I did the wedding, everything that come about, I do her makeup for. IPCS models, which have a wonderful models, Shannon Andrea, which is now a model in New York.
Oh, and you're still her makeup.
Yeah, I'm still her makeup. Actually, we just talked. She's in town now. We just talked the other day. Internationally, one of my fondest memories is Taraji for the Hustle and Flow. I mean, because Taraji is so down to earth. Ruby D.
Yes.
For the Freedom Award.
Yes.
Oh, so many.
I know. You have to cut him out there. I know y'all want to be nosy, but we're going to cut him out there, okay? Because we can go all day with his resume.
I mean, look, so many people when I think about it. But Taraji is just like my fondest memory because it was so relaxed. She's so like one of us. You know the relationship that we have? I mean, it was like not even working for real. And so what you see on TV, she's really like it in person.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. And so now, in your look, I can almost look at a picture or a commercial that you have done and say, Tim did that look right there. Everybody knows Tim's work, okay? You can just look at somebody and say, that was Tim. What to you has been the best schooling as far as learning your craft?
Listening to my customers.
Okay.
I think you have to listen. We're as artists, we know what we want to do, but you have to also listen to the customer because it's about pleasing the customer and listening to what they like. If they're comfortable in it, it's gonna go over well. You know, so I think listening is the key and finding out what they want and then telling them what they need at the same time. So it kind of works hand in hand listening.
I know you personally, And actually, this is the only man that has ever touched my face before. No one has ever done, excuse me, Diva's makeup but Tim. And so I do understand, and I'm sure our viewers understand what you mean when you say listening to the customer, because you want them to be able to go back and be able to achieve the look without having to call you every day or kidnap you until you back the band and take you home. Like I'm sure some women want to do sometimes. Like I use some pillows. And so, fun question. I got you, ladies. Don't worry. I got you now. If you were stranded, or if a client was stranded on an island, what would be her top 3 things to have to make sure that if her favorite celebrity just was stranded on the same island with her, what would she need to be beautiful?
I would tell her to have a brow pencil. Definitely a brow pencil. I would tell her to have sunscreen, or a good moisturizer sunscreen, because you don't want your skin all dull and flaky, because everybody has healthy skin up under the glow, so you have to treat the skin before you can cover it up. And a good lip gloss.
There you go, ladies. We have been all up in Timothy Moore's makeup magician business. I kept my promise. Next time, ladies, I'm going to beg him really, really hard to do a tutorial with that, because I know y'all want to know. But you can get with Timothy at Ironic Beauty, 639 Marshall Avenue. Also, online, Tim, will you please run down your email address?
It's makeupmagician.org, or you can get me on MySpace at Makeup Magician.
Thank you so much for joining us, Tim.
Thank you for having me.
You took time out. I love you. You are my brother. You are my mentor. Everything I know about makeup, he has told me. Like, look at this blend on my eye today. It's courtesy of Makeup Magician, baby. Okay? Thank you for joining us today. Please check back with us next week. This month is all about education, all about teaching, mentoring, and just loving and respecting each other's craft. I got you, ladies. Thank you, Diva by Design Online. I'm here with your girl, Nikki and Tim, and we are out. Peace.